Arguably the most destructive weapon of all time is up for auction. No, not a nuclear bomb or an assault rifle. It's Adolf Hitler's personal telephone. Hitler's telephone, described as his mobile device of destruction, used to send millions to their death around the world, is set to be sold at auction here in the United States. According to the item's catalog description for Alexander Historical Auctions in Maryland, the phone was gifted to Hitler by Russian officers. It is believed to have been used by the Nazi leader to issue most of his commands during the last 2 years of World War II. A product of Siemens, the black Bakelite phone was painted a deep red and engraved with Hitler's name and a swastika. The listing recounts how days after the end of the war, British officer Ralph Rainer recovered the phone from Hitler's bunker. Very likely, the first non-Soviet victor to enter the city, Rainer went to the chancellery where Russian officers offered him a tour. On entering Hitler's private quarters, Rainer was first offered Eva Braun's telephone, but politely declined, claiming his favorite color was red. His Russian hosts were pleased to hand him a red telephone, Hitler's telephone. His son Ranulf Rainer inherited the phone after his father's death in 1977. The listing notes the phone's uniquely horrific history. It would be impossible to find a more impactful relic than the primary tool used by the most evil man in history to annihilate countless innocents, lay waste to hundreds of thousands of square miles of land, and in the end, destroy his own country and people, with effects that still menacingly reverberate today. The auction house estimates Hitler's phone of death and destruction will be sold for $200,000 to $300,000. For Fox News, I'm Rob Demetrius.